All right, ladies and gentlemen, Ghosh here with the weekly Prevalia Meadows race. This is May 31st, Sunday, of course, and we are, as always, going to do a breakdown of the race. So get your bets in. Well, I hope you already did because we're about a minute away from getting this underway. As today we did bet on one of the underdogs, which is Llama Sandwave. We will be doing these races every Sunday over at twitch.tv/lessthangosh as we have the contestants at the starting line, and we're going to see who comes through on this beautiful Sunday. Right, so we have everyone ready to go. Any second now, 20 seconds to be exact, the race will start. So again, we're looking at Sandwave, the Llama Extraordinaire. We also have some bets on Grublers as well. Here we go. We are ready to get this underway. The Sunday, May 31st edition of Prevalia Meadows. And right off the bat, we have Temporal Sorceress starting off strong. But as we go on the first leg of the movement here, we have Pack Rat making their move into first. But it's not going to be for too long as Torgan Treefeller and Temporal Sorceress is making their way to try to see who will be in first place after lap number 1. Torgan is starting to break away a little bit. Temporal Sorceress is still on his big booty, though. Torgan Treefeller does start lap 2 in first place, though. Dragonclaw is coming in right behind in third place. I can't even see where Sandwave is, which is really unfortunate for me. Temporal Sorceress has now made his... now Torgan is starting to really make a move on. Dragonclaw is now in second place as we are making our way towards the end of the second lap, moving into the third. Dragonclaw is now really getting a move in. He is doing all that they can to make their way into first place of the start of the third lap. But Torgan, again, just made a big move and starting to really break away. Look at that. Right now, it is all Torgan, a little bit of Dragonclaw, Temporal Sorceress, and Ice Queen. Look at that. Sandwave is almost all the way at the end. That's really great news for me. Looks like we're going to be throwing 100K down the drain, but that's okay. We're having fun today as Torgan continues his torrid pace. Yes, that's alliteration, my friends. And Temporal Sorceress is still doing all they can to try to make this a race. As we get into the last lap, it looks like Torgan is going to enter it in first place. And again, this looks like a 2-horse race right now between Torgan Treefeller and Temporal Sorceress. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you put some good bets in on either one of these because it is going to be a photo finish. Right now, Temporal is taking a very slight lead going into the last bit. Oh, and then he does a huge breakdown there. And we are going down into the last stretch of the last lap. Does Torgan have anything left? Look at that coming up from behind. That is what she said. Torgan Treefeller gets the win. Wow, what a race, ladies and gentlemen. That is Torgan with a big time come from behind win on this Sunday, May 31st edition of Prevalia Meadows. I myself lost it all at the race, but hey,
that's what she said.
That's what she says, and that's what happens when you bet your money on the wrong horse. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you had a wonderful time here on this edition of Prevalia Meadows. We'll see you next Sunday at the next race.
Master of Apex and Pokemon 2, dodging shots, flying high like the jet crew. Catching them all with a smile so